Welcome back to the Game Collection. After years of hearing about the Legend of Heroes Trails series, I finally decided to give it a go. And what I found was the last thing that I expected, a worthy successor to the Grandia series. So let's talk about this. I am Super Derek, and this is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC. Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC, or First Chapter, is the first entry in the Trails in the Sky series, which is the first set of games in the larger, overarching Trails or Kiseki series. The series is in itself a subset of games in the Legend of Heroes series, a series that dates back to the 1980s when Nihon Falcom released Dragon Slayer on the PC 8801. I mean, we're talking about the really old magic here, but despite the overarching series of deep roots, Trails in the Sky is a perfect starting point for anyone looking to get into the series. And with the waves that the series is making in the more recent Trails of Cold Steel series, I'm betting there are plenty of people who are looking for this exact entry point. Trails in the Sky FC was originally released on PC in 2004 in Japan. The game was later ported by Falcom over to the PlayStation Portable in 2006. However, in the West, we wouldn't see the game until its Western debut in late 2011. The game sold poorly overall, so
Good
copies
evening,
can be hard to
everyone.
find.
And welcome back to
Summer
Super
of
Derek Streams. We're going to get going here
2023,
very
Exit published a
shortly.
PC release to the West, where the
Welcome to
series
Super Derek
slowly and
RPGs on
gradually
Twitch.
started gaining
If you
a
love
cult
RPGs,
following.
there's no better place for
Huge
you to be in the
emphasis
whole
on the
world
cult
than
part,
right
by the way.
here,
And
hanging
after
out with
my
Super
playthrough, I
Derek.
may have just
So get a
become
snack
their
and get
newest
comfy,
convert.
because the show
So,
will be
enough with this
starting
history
soon.
lesson in the hype. What exactly is this thing all about anyway?
So, like I was saying before I interrupted myself,
I'm far from a lore expert in the series.
we're
but
about ready
in
to
the
get
world
going
of
here. I
Trails
hope
in
you're
the
all
Sky,
having a
there is
great
this thing
Wednesday
called
so
the
far.
Bracer Guild, a loose collection of highly talented
Welcome, Walu.
do-gooders.
Good to have you
They're
here,
sort of
pleb
like a
again.
highly
It is
respected and
good to see you.
honorable
I'm
group of
sorry,
freelance
maybe for a short
investigators
period of
and
time.
law
Hey,
enforcement
you
who
don't
are
really need to
militia,
do super
but
well on that
labeling them as
exam,
such doesn't really convey the
right?
tone of the organization quite right. They
Just
operate
kidding.
independent of the
Be
military
good.
and span
Do good.
across national
Fabian,
borders.
welcome to the
Closest
stream. Good to have you
similarities I can
here.
think of are
And,
probably hunters
you
from
know,
Hunter x
I'm
Hunter,
glad to
an
hear that you
anime
had a
that I
good
can't recommend highly enough.
discussion.
And Trails in the Sky on its
Cool.
face is a
Hey,
game about
Vira,
16-year-olds
welcome.
Joshua
Good to have you
and
here.
Estelle, and their
Good,
journey
good,
to
good.
become
And
full-fledged
Nixu.
members
By
of the
exam, did I
Bracer
mean
Guild.
medical exam
In
or
this game, you'll find the duo
probably
backpacking all across the liberal kingdom,
probably
performing
academic?
odd jobs and providing
If I
services to curry
if I
favor
had to
with the local
guess.
guild branches, making friends along the way. It feels very
Oh,
much like you're
Chinese food
playing
for
a
dinner.
shonen anime
Lucky.
in turn-based RPG form.
I love Chinese food.
But
I love
that's just
American
the
Chinese
surface
food.
level view,
I
because
don't think I've
under the
ever had
surface is a
authentic
subtler
Chinese
storyline
food,
that
really.
gradually
But,
shows as the story progresses.
But whatever passes for Chinese food in America, I
Assassinations,
love it. It's great stuff.
conspiracy, double crosses. Trails in the Sky has a more serious side that contrasts
All right.
vividly against
know
the
what?
otherwise lighthearted.
You know what,
romp
Super
can
Derek?
easily
It's
be
time for you to be
fooled into
quiet,
thinking
'cause it's
this
time for
game
Super Derek to
is.
talk.
In that way, this game sort of has a bit of a
Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Derek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Trails of Cold Steel 2. How are you all doing today? Good to have you here. Pleb again, good luck on your exam, dude. Seriously, get some sleep. It's probably already way past your bedtime. Over there, I think, over there in Europe land. Hey, Too Lucky, welcome. Yeah, Chinese food is actually it's the bane of my existence. I love it, but it doesn't love me back. Or maybe it loves me too, just a little bit too much. You know, it kind of tends to stick around. But yeah, my mom, she tells me that, you know, during her pregnancy, when she was carrying me, she had cravings all of a sudden for Chinese food, and then when I was born, I continued to crave Chinese food, and here I am. So Well, that's all right. I've been trying my best to make do with alternatives, but it's tough. What did I do to deserve that? Oh, they were asking pleb, I think, if you were doing a medical exam or if it was a school exam or something. But I'm pretty sure it's a school exam, right? Oh man, Nan. All right. Well, hey, Eagle Knight, gotta drive ahead of you tonight, so you can't attend the. Oh man. All right. Well, gotta drive ahead of me tonight, so I can't attend. Oh, you wanted to come in and wish me well tonight? Is that what you? Okay, I was like, hang on a second. Riku? Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. All right. Welcome to tonight's Aben time. One of those fake Baltan. I was gonna say I know where you're from, pleb. I just don't want to be the one to dox you. So if you feel like letting people know, you may. But let's go ahead and move along into our main event this evening. You will not believe what type of missable CS2 has. It's like Suikoden. What? Okay. What do I need? Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? I didn't implement a headpack command. I'm gonna work on it this week though. I've been working on a lot of other side projects all week, but we'll add the headpack counter later this evening. Gotta love voice to text. Can't attend tonight. Enjoy the first chapter. Okay, I figured that's probably what it was, Eagle Knight. I was like, took me a minute, but I think I successfully deciphered what you were saying. So, all right, let's start off the evening right with some more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Starting with the prologue to chapter 1. There we go. It is now
The scars left on
December
Ymir
1st.
were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form.
Well, considering everything had previously been on fire, I'd say this is a pretty good outcome. I mean, stuff, when we started the stream, or ended the stream on Sunday, this place was lit, yo.
However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son.
That's a pretty cool looking jacket.
But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Rean, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. That's what happened at the end of the last episode. They got taken from us. Thank God. It sounded like a real handful there for a while.
Toval, Celine, please, Take care of him.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you.
That's the first thing Celine said that I agree with all day.
Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
What is that? What do you mean, speaking of next time? That's a terrible... What kind of segue is this? What is this? Hit point? God.
Yeah. I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
Reen's jacket is so dang good, isn't it, Hollow Man? You can now use quick travel to warp instantly to any available location. Hey, Duo. Howdy, howdy. To use the quick travel menu, press the square button and select your destination. Alright, when inside a town, square button does stuff. Okay, we already pretty much knew about that. Before I go too much further, I do think I'm gonna make an adjustment to the option, and just
Here I
bump
go.
up.
Here I go.
Yeah, just gonna pump up the volume for the VA a little bit here when it exists. Can I pet the dog? Dad's going to be just fine. Take care of everything while I'm away, okay? I'm counting on you to look after Mom. Oh, it's a good boy. Of course it is. They all are good boys. And good girls. Alright. Yeah, the one thing that's like that makes me I would so want a jacket like this, but dude, that looks so expensive, and like it'd have to be immaculately tailored in order to actually look good IRL. You know? There's a snowboard minigame. I don't know if you could do it yet. Well, let's see. Might as well take a quick foot bath here. Get our craft points maxed out. Legit thought my voiceover was the game's. I mean, the game was playing there for a minute. But I do my best to fill in when the rest of the game doesn't. Hey there, you two. I'm finally ready to do business again, so if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. Alright, Reen, let me give you the rundown of how to upgrade slots works. Upgrading slots? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus unit's orbment only recently became possible. For starters, take this. Received the information quartz. Isn't that a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, rare quartz give you a big bang for your mirror than your garden variety quartz. The problem was, before now, our Arcus orbits...
That you sketch something.
Oh. Draw the Legend of Derek learns the 8 leaves. Oh, we got a 60-second sketch request here. Okay. Let's do that here real quick. 60-second sketch of the Legend of Derek learning the 8 leaves. All right. Let's try this out. I'm assuming that's a reference to the Legend of Zelda that we played not too terribly long ago. Let's put up the notes. 60-second sketch starts now. This is so awful. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Nailed it. There's Super Derek in the Link hat, swinging a katana, a very poorly drawn one. Thank you very much for that sketch request. I shall cherish that for never. Why am I in a canoe? Good question. Oh, wait, wrong button. Oh well, crap. All right. Let's return to that. Before now, our Arcus Orbmans weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Yep. Getting your hands on a fancy quartz, but not getting the most out of them is kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately, though, now you can. And that's what upgraded slots is all about. The Reinford Company developed the tech to show off to factories all across the country on how to do it. Well, now that you've heard the introductory spiel, the next step is to try it out for yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first, though, so here you go, just for you. 20 Sepith for every element. Can I really have all these? Of course. I'm your hang on. Time's up. Okay, sorry, I had to wait for that countdown to wrap up there. Yep, all yours. I'm confident you'll make the most of them. Let's just call it a investment in one of the kids' very bright futures. Well, sure. We can go with that. Well then, just let me know if you ever need help modifying your orbment, or if you need to customize any weapons for that matter. Oh, and one more thing. My wife said she wanted to talk to you about something. Could you speak with her before you leave? Oh, she did? Of course, Leo. You can now synthesize quartz at Orbital Factories. Small but negligible part of Reen's character development throughout the series as he grows is more accepting of the fact that one day he'll be the one to inherit the barony of Ymir. Alright. You can now upgrade orbments at the Orbital Factories. Use Sepith to upgrade each of the orbments' 8 slots. Upgrading the slots from 1 to etc. etc. Thanks, Duo. Appreciate it. In addition, upgrading slots also increases your max EP. You can now customize weapons at Orbital Factories as well. Okay, that's enough tutorial. While you can exchange Sepith masses for mirrors, for sure. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's unlock some slots if we may. Or upgrade. Alright, so let's that one's rather inexpensive. Okay, what about Tobal? Oh, he's already got all of his first slots upgraded, so we don't need to worry about that. I was like, why is it so much more expensive? Well, that's why. Just shy of being able to upgrade each of those slots. I really like his new outfit there, Fifth. I think he's looking pretty good. could upgrade some of our weapons first. So I'll have some stuff I no longer need. Am I gonna watch the anime? It takes place between this game and the next? Yep, I think I will. But it's gonna be a little while. Megalith. Burns elemental. Increases obtained XP. That's kinda nice. It's a master quartz. Maybe I should get one of those. Maybe we'll do a little bit of grinding in the area for additional Sepith and money before we head out of here. Oh, hey, you two. You're off then. Sorry to not being a help to you. If the cable car were still working, you could have used that to descend the mountain. Oh, don't worry about it. We can let ourselves out down over a little setback over. We can't let ourselves get down over a little setback like this, considering what we're likely to face in the days ahead. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but if it'll make things easier, take these. Oh, that's nice. We're just all frustrated that you're all that we could. That as you are, we're just as frustrated. We're all just as frustrated as you are that we couldn't stop Elisa's kidnapping. So every single person in this village is rooting for you, okay? Good luck. Thanks. Be back soon. All right. Who should I disturb so early in the morning? There's a tavern. Guys injured a number of those villagers yesterday. That's to say nothing of the kids of using a kid as a hostage and abducting 2 innocent girls. Those are the kind of people you might find yourself up against in the future, Reen. Be careful. So, just be careful, you hear? Alright. Yeah, I think that jacket that Reen's wearing, pretty dang swank. Oh, that's right. Lovers. That's right, he said his wife wanted to talk to me too. Oh, look who it is. Good morning. Is everyone here all right? You know, after what happened yesterday. Oh, we're all fine. We suffered some minor burns in the fire, but nothing major. Not everyone was as fortunate, though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. And that's the end. And to that end, we're starting to brand a new service called trading. Trading? That's right. This village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So as you can imagine, everyone's a bit short on Mira, and that's why our trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods for Mira and Mira for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. That does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius, if I do say so myself. And, of course, you're both welcome to make use of this service as well. Now trade items here in Plover. Trading allows you to exchange certain items for rarer or more valuable ones. I could exchange upgrade materials for ground bait. No thanks. I could get some... Okay, if I have 3 reviving balms, I can get a celestial balm. Not too shabby. Okay, this is different. Ride along bear. Okay. But these are all just cosmetic items, I guess, right? Cozy socks prevents freeze. Keeps your feet warm and toasty. So, prevents freeze, increases your strength a little bit. Anything else I could afford? Oh, that's right. I forgot about swapping out. Oh, I could get a freeze out of this too. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I think that we're pretty much done here. How did I build Rain in 1? I basically made Rain hit like a truck. He was our damage output, and I made Fee our dodge tank. And Laura was our other truck. I think we're... Oh yeah, so there is one more thing at the exit of Tuamir Valley. Travel to the end of the valley, the story will advance as it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Alright, before I do, is there anything else I need to do before we go? Any missables? Any optional quests unmarked? Snowboard. What is down here, by the way? This is the path that leads to the base of the mountain. It's not the easiest trek, but it's the only way down. Still, it might be better to check up on Valimar first. Okay. So, Valimar. That's our first stop then. All right.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers. But I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, At least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valamar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Oh, he's awake.
Whoa!
You've just been listening to us here, Valimar?
Valimar?
Rude.
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Okay. It sounds like the audio is actually peaking in-game, and I don't really like it too much. I'm gonna need to turn it back down and just knock down the volume of other stuff, I think.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Gordius class. That sounds like something out of Azure, isn't it?
Oh, no, just thinking.
Or was that out of Sky?
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity.
Potter Modder, okay.
Confirming the absence of the waveform of one member. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates? I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Well, that's really handy to know.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valamar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Interesting.
Oh. So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database.
I'm glad to hear that it wasn't just me here, Anna, because that's starting to bug me a little bit.
3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the North region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legrand region. This concludes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you.
Like a subcontractor? I don't know. That's a good question.
Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
She already knew that.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modder Park.
I thought it was a shoulder pat, but maybe.
Oh, hey, wait!
Did anybody else catch that?
Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit Path.
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel.
When did I suspect Crow? I don't know if I still don't think I suspect Crow.
Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously? How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kind of going over my head. But basically, you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Oh, they're talking about the subspace highway.
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me.
Yeah, probably beats walking.
Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
I was really hoping
Right.
the game would let me
The
adjust
monument would have
the
ties to
levels at some point.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready. Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path! Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged.
Well, I mean, you can blame the voice actor for charging what he's worth, or you could blame Falcom for choosing to go with somebody outside of their budget.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
I mean, if a voice actor is making good money on, voice acting, I think they should be able to charge what they are worth, right? Like,
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time.
that's kind of what I would do, Vyra.
And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me.
And not like in like a I hate Falcom because of this kind of way, but just kind of like a, hey, you should have stuck with somebody in your price range, you dingus. Oh well.
Which ones, I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
Oh, is that right, Gemma? Because I've just heard that thrown around from time to time, so you could be right. That is tertiary information. All right. Act 1, Ashen Chronicles. Did we make it? Oh, hey, I know this place. It's Lunaria Nature Park. Ah, so that's where we are. I knew this place looked kind of familiar. We need to be in the deepest part of the woods, too. If I recall correctly, the nature park's northwest of Keldic, right? Sounds right to me, but it's been a while since I was last here. We were sent here for our very first field study. Time to tread some old ground, huh? I've forgotten how many stone monuments there were here. They are vestiges of old animism. Anyway, nice to see we made it here safely enough. It's a nice hiding spot for Valimar too. I doubt anyone will find him here. Valimar? Getting us here must have used up the rest of his remaining mana. My guess is it'll be 2 or 3 more days before he wakes up again. In other words, we're stuck here. As far as I'm aware, this region's under the complete control of the Alliance too. We're gonna need to stay alert. Speaking of staying alert, hang on a second. I gotta adjust the position of my microphone. There. I think that sounds a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. Well, no time like the present, as they say. We should start looking for any kinds of clues related to my classmates. Got it. Let's make our way out of the park then. Alright. Quick adjustment. So, I'm gonna bump the voice down a little bit more. I'm gonna bump the background music and sound effects down a tad. Instead. And now, just raise it up in OBS a smidge there. Alright, so hopefully this will resolve the weird kind of crackly audio when they were talking. I don't know if it will, but so far not too bad, at least based on the we just heard. As Falcom has gotten larger, has Rain's dialogue become lengthier? Has he started talking more? That'd probably be a good measure. Nope. Maybe it's just a stylistic thing. Weird, though. This feels somehow familiar. You've noticed it too, The higher elements seem to be present here. Like in the old schoolhouse. That's time, space, and mirage, right? The 3 aren't usually active. What do you think's causing that to happen? Who knows? Something's clearly out of balance, but beyond that, I couldn't say. If anything, he gets less talkative. Weird. The monsters are significantly more dangerous compared to before. I can sense that. Well, we're gonna need to tread lightly. Gotcha. There are some areas where higher elementals are... Yeah. Okay. You know what else I should probably do? I should probably equip that Orbment that I recently received. It's probably smart, right? That's an interesting light for an Orbment charging station. Sure doesn't look like your everyday type, but hey, a station is a station. I'm guessing there'll still be a good point to return to if we are in need of a break. This is a special Orbment charging station. Inspecting will allow you to customize weapons and synthesize quartzes and such. Alright, so how do the levels sound at the moment, guys? Just a quick sanity check. Want to make sure you can hear me okay. And the game preferably. Ha! 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 But mostly me.
Ha! Sit! Enemy sighted!
Crap.
Let's take him out!
Sure thing.
Alright.
1, 2... They're off balance! Got you!
There we go. That's alright.
Here I go!
Sound good? Okay, cool. Thank you much. was hoping the delay would give us the
Here I
crit.
go. There! Ha!
I'm up!
Now! Got you!
Down you go!
There we go. Got that follow up.
Ready to go!
My turn! Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, from what you know, 3 and 4's dub only voiced what Japan did, though. Oof. All right. Well, that's good to know. Well, I'll just work on building up my vocal stamina.
Oh, chest! I wonder what's inside. Right, let's get started!
Oh, chained battles have been introduced. Yeah, I know
turn.
what they are, game. It's okay. I'm not.
Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! I'm up!
Hey, Kickerbs! You saw that I was in Azure and then all of a sudden Cold Steel 2? Oh, we made our way through Cold Steel first, and
Try
we took quite a
this.
break
Fire!
between Azure and Cold Steel. Ow.
Here I go!
And more!
It's maybe not a, well, maybe about a year. But welcome back, Kickerbs. Good to have you back.
Got you! Let's move! Sit!
Oh, I should have used Zero Arts. What the crap? I was so distracted by the return of Kickerbs
My
that
turn. Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
I forgot to play the game smartly.
Ready to go!
Arts. That is, of course, also assuming that I know how to play smartly in the first place, but you know.
Too slow! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Got ourselves a stone brooch.
Sit! Ha!
Well, I mean, we've been playing through like Golden Sun 1 and 2, and then what else did we do since then? Did we do Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross around that time? Yeah, it's been a lot of games.
Sit! Ha! Ha! Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
I really need to get better at getting the drop on these guys. Okay, the intermission
Ready to
of
go.
Azure started in September of 21. Okay, so yeah, a little over a year.
Ready to go!
You found a tweet. Wow.
There!
Oh man.
Sure thing.
Oh,
Sure
you know,
thing.
Green's not doing so good. I know how to fix it.
Well, that's that.
I need to pay more attention. I'm in danger. On Google, it was like the 3rd result. Man, that's I don't know how I feel about old tweets being my 3rd search results on Edge. I'll probably have other stuff coming out here before long that'll take the top spots. Ooh, some more Sepith Mass. I am on hard mode, yeah. So I should probably especially be paying attention.
Ha! Now's our chance. Let's get him! Let's move. There! Ha! Now's our chance. Gotcha! You're done! I'm up! They're off balance! Got you!
There we go.
You nailed it, Rean!
You know, I'm starting to wonder. Toval is a lot more of a spellcaster, isn't he? Art strength is like 700, art strength is like 560. And that does... Okay, that buffs the strength though, so that's okay. That'll do. I was concerned that I was leaving extra arts damage on the table there.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Oh, I could I? Alright, what have we got here?
Not bad.
A sword tail.
Caught one.
Breath of Fire 3. But that said, I mean, Breath of Fire 3's top tier stuff. Oh, I don't want to use bait. We gotta save that. Bait is expensive, man. See how many upgrade materials it costs to get a little bit of bait? The answer is more than 0.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Oh yeah.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Sure thing. Arcus, activate!
I like how Toval's just like, why are we fighting this thing?
There! Ha! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
Like, what is your damage, mister? Uh-oh.
Ready to go!
Well, that's unfortunate. Do I have a, I don't really have a whole lot, do I? As far as, like, restoratives.
Arcus, activate!
Thanks! Let's move! There! Ha! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! Ready to go!
Too slow!
Yes.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Citrus bottle. I should probably equip some of these items. Stone brooch prevents petrify. Citrus bottle prevents faint. I'll take that. Quick caliber item for customizing an ornament made by Toval. Halves the casting time. That's neat. That explains Toval like tinkering with his ornament during Exactly, Vyra. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my god, it's the thing. It's the thing. And that crazy wind attack that he pulls out when he's in the sewers.
Is that a stream?
This should lead to the exit.
Must be his S-Craft, I bet.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! Let's move! Ha!
Yeah, that was
That's
easy.
that. Let's keep moving.
The game's like, what's the minimum XP I can
Chest. I
give
wonder
you?
what... Let's wrap this up. Sure thing.
Here I go! There! Ha! Now!
Gotcha. And more. Sure thing.
Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
Gotcha. Here you go. Phew. Well, that's that.
All right.
Chest. I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, me too. Let's find out. Oh yeah, we're fighting on
Let's get
hard mode,
started.
so
Here I go!
this might suck.
All right, let's do this!
Understood. Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm!
Hey Baku, good to see you, man.
Gather on my blade! Ha! Strike!
Okay, it's safe for
They
now.
exploded at the end. Very nice. I don't know what that explode animation was about, but I'll take it. Obtained a scepter. So what does scepter do? Water element master quartz obtained scepter from arts and crafts. Okay. Doesn't seem super enticing at the moment. Baku from Weeb Sauce? Wait, Weeb Sauce, isn't that hit YouTube channel? Talks about weeb news and such? how can I...
Ha!
Oh, come on.
Ha! Enemy. Let's take him out. Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Understood. I'm up. Here you go. Sorry, that's it for you.
There we go. No, it's actually a pretty cool channel. You should check it out. I mean, except Baku hasn't put anything on.
We
for
aren't planning to
a few
take that
days.
monster on, are we?
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter if we get the drop.
Let's move.
Oh, nice.
Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Sure thing. I'm up! Focus activate! Here you go!
Too slow.
Ah,
Let's move. Ha! Now!
Gotcha! Sure thing!
Here I go. Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving. Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
I miss having Laura in the party.
Too slow! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Gather on my blade! Strike! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, HP 1. Yeah, I'll take that. I do gotta say that I appreciate that Reen has a bit of a combo to his overworld slashing ability.
I'm up!
Let's just put Tobal out here, so maybe we can actually get the drop on somebody. There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! Here I go. Ha! Now!
Gotcha!
You're done!
And the finisher.
You nailed it, Reen!
Thanks, and that was all you.
That is pretty nice, though, isn't it, Baku? I still maintain that your best friends always walk single file with you everywhere you go, but that's just my old school habits. It would clutter up the screen, though, I'm sure.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
I love that little voice crack when he says that.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Here I go!
Sure thing. Time to stop holding back.
Yeah, that's the point, Vyra. I do some audio ducking so that whenever I talk, the game automatically lowers its voice a little bit so that you can hear me a little bit.
This is gonna hurt.
And then when I shut up, you can still hear the game.
Rebellion Storm!
Let's move.
It makes it so that I don't have to like worry about the audio mix.
My turn. Sit. Now.
Gotcha! You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks.
Audio standing. I think you mean audio turkeying. It's the opposite of audio ducking. Oh, this thing again. Roaring Baboon, Runoha. That thing's huge. It must be this park's ruler. We actually fought it during our field study the last time we were here. Doesn't look too happy about us stepping on its turf. What's going on? Our Arcus units are resonating? Feels like there's some immense power welling up from inside me, too. Seems like you're the cause, Reem. What do you mean by that? Yeah, we don't have time to talk. We can worry about it later. Let's take this thing down. Roger.
Watch out. This is a tough.
It's like Reem forgot everything that he learned in high school. Reem and Toval can now use Overdrive when linked to one another. About Overdrive. Okay, this is new. Overdrive is an ability triggered during battles that boosts the power of Arcus combat links. It restores hit points. EP. What does EP stand for anyway? And then there's craft points. EP is like, yeah, energy points? Anyways, CP and clears all status abnormalities of both characters who activate it and their partner. While in this state, they can act uninterrupted for 3 consecutive turns, and all attack in the craft performs. Oh, was this once? Yeah, this was in Azure, wasn't it? Will unbalance enemies. In addition, arts can be cast instantly. Yes, that's right.
Here I go.
I remember this now. All right. So
Here goes. Overdrive.
we'll just do this for now.
Ha! Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Understood. Ready to go. Here you go.
My turn. Gather on my blade. Ha! Strike!
Ready to go. Arcus, activate! Here you go! I'm up! Arcus, activate!
Let's move!
Here you go!
Yeah!
Alright, what kind of weakness has this guy got? A little bit weak to fire and earth. No particular susceptibilities to much. Maybe a bit of fire, burn. Poison, I don't have that. Mute, don't have that. Blind, I can try. I can keep trying blind to see if it holds, but confusion, maybe.
Ready to go! Arcus, activate!
Let's move! Sit! Now!
Gotcha! I'm up!
That's fine.
Thanks! My turn! Burn to ash! Fall!
Let's see if we can inflict some burn.
Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Apparently not. Crap.
Sure thing.
My turn!
I'm up! Here you go!
My turn! Sit!
Sure thing. Arcus, activate!
Let's move! Arcus, activate! Yeah!
Ready to go! Arcus, activate! Here you go!
Let's move! Yeah!
Cheers! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Here you go!
My turn! Arcus, activate! Yeah!
Sure thing. One, two!
Here I go! Arcus, activate! Huh!
Ugh,
Push my luck.
My turn!
crap.
Yeah! Cheers!
I know I don't want to use Zerum powder, but I think the moment called for it.
Burn to ash! Fall!
Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion Storm!
My turn! Huh!
Ready to go! Arcus activate! Here you go!
My turn! Yeah!
Ready to go! Arcus activate!
Let's move!
Ha! Sure thing.
Here I go!
All right, we got him. When did I transform into Super Derek? When the camera turns on.
Sorry. That's it for you.
Oh, thank you, board. That went okay.
I did it!
Oh, that's what happened. I was like, man, why did they not hit? Because of the link. True Autumn Leaf Cutter can now be used. Oh. Thanks, Pleb, again. And back at you, dude. Good luck on your exam tomorrow. Sleep well, bud. Ugh, we're still alive. I'm surprised we managed with just the two
Level
of
up.
us. Yeah, level up indeed. Now we just need to figure out what happened back here. Celine, you said that I was the cause, didn't you? That's right. I could feel the link between you two becoming stronger, and the power that made it possible came out of you, Reen, because you're the Unawakener. That doesn't really explain anything. Sorry, that's all I know. I'm just telling you what I felt. I've got no idea what caused it to happen. No, this could be a huge advantage for us if we learn how to master it. No arguments here. Well, practice makes perfect, so let's try and use it as much as possible. About overdrive. Blah, blah, blah. How to charge the overdrive gauge. Okay, this is important. Dealing damage, providing support. Gauge also is based on tactical bonus after battle, so the higher the bonus, the more it'll charge. While preserving the overdrive is a valid strategy. Utilize it often is the key to swift, effective combat. Yeah, I am sure that worked really well there. Exceed that little. Sure, you can hoard all of your overdrive. Draw Millium falling into a ravine. I can attempt something like this, sure. All right, 60-second sketch of Millium falling into a ravine. Let me pull up the notes. Make sure I'm there. Okay, 60-second sketch starts now. Or not? Where'd my timer go? There we go. Oh. There we go. Millium falling down into a ravine. Oh, did the audio ever go? Okay, there we go. Anyways, so there's my 60-second sketch of Millium falling into a ravine whilst someone onlooks from the top of the ravine with a hopeless look of despair as it happens. So we'll just it's stick figures, but that's all you can really do with something like that. Thank you for the redemption. All right, we'll put that back away. And we'll bring this back up to full screen. All right, let's rest up here real quick before we continue on. I just hope that is not a sign that a person we're recruiting soon is Millium. Because I don't know how many ravines are nearby. My god, could you imagine if it was just Rain and Millium and Toval? Me neither, Board. Yeah, I'm glad to be out of there. What's that? Yeah. All right, just a second, guys. Amy's asking that I take a moment, so I'll put up like a 5-minute thing, and I'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to the Game Collection. After years of hearing about the Legend of Heroes Trails series, I finally decided to give it a go. And what I found was the last thing that I expected, a worthy successor to the Grandia series. So let's talk about this. I am Super Derek, and this is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC.
Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC, or First Chapter, is the first entry in the Trails in the Sky series, which is the first set of games in the larger, overarching Trails or Kiseki series. The series is in itself a subset of games in the Legend of Heroes series, a series that dates back to the 1980s when Nihon Falcom released Dragon Slayer on the PC 8801. I mean, we're talking about the really old magic here, but despite the overarching series of deep roots, Trails in the Sky is a perfect starting point for anyone looking to get into the series. And with the waves that the series is making in the more recent Trails of Cold Steel series, I'm betting there are plenty of people who are looking for this exact entry point. Trails in the Sky FC was originally released on PC in 2004 in Japan. The game was later ported by Falcom over to the PlayStation Portable in 2006. However, in the West, we wouldn't see the game until its Western debut in late 2011. The game sold poorly overall, so copies can be hard to find, but in summer of 2014, Xseed published a PC release to the West where the series slowly and gradually started gaining a cult following. Huge emphasis on the cult part, by the way. And after my playthrough, I may have just become their newest convert. So, enough with this history lesson and the hype. What exactly is this thing all about anyway? I'm far from a lore expert in the series, but in the world of Trails in the Sky, there is this thing called the Bracer Guild, a loose collection of highly talented do-gooders. They're sort of like a highly respected and honorable group of freelance investigators and law enforcement, or militia, but labeling them as such doesn't really convey the tone of the organization quite right. They operate independent of the military and span across national borders. Closest similarity I can think of are probably Hunters from Hunter x Hunter, an anime that I can't recommend highly enough. And Trails in the Sky, on its face, is a game about 16-year-olds Joshua and Estelle and their journey to become full-fledged members of the Bracer Guild. In this game, you'll find the duo backpacking all across the Liberl Kingdom, performing odd jobs and providing services to curry favor with the local guild branches, making friends along the way. It feels very much like you're playing a shonen anime in turn-based RPG form. But that's just the surface level view, because under the surface is a subtler storyline that gradually shows as the story progresses. Assassinations, intrigue, conspiracy, double crosses. Trails in the Sky has a more serious side that contrasts vividly against the otherwise lighthearted romp you could easily be fooled into thinking this game is. In that way, this game sort of has a bit of a dualistic nature to it, a two-sided coin. A fun, light-hearted, upbeat side and a darker subterfuge-fueled mystery side. And as I write this review, the more I think this could be an overarching motif for the game as a whole. A barrier for entry here, though, is that Trails in the Sky FC is definitely a slow burn. Like many a great anime where you have to force yourself to get through the first few episodes, or in some cases the first few seasons, before it gets really good, so
Alright.
too is it with
Sorry
Trails
about
in the
that. Wait
Sky,
there.
in that you might not
Let's
really
get
start
back to the
feel
game.
hooked on the story until the end of Chapter 1.
Alright. You'll give your take on Millium. No idea if playing the sub had any impact, but might have felt for the higher energy levels. Yeah. Yeah, she's annoying in the dub. Maybe the sub is better. I don't know, but I don't particularly appreciate her whole making me run around following her. It felt like babysitting. That was just a bad way to start, you know. Alright, let's see. The higher elements don't seem to be active outside the park from what I can tell. Although something still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let's put that off for now and start gathering some info. How about how much control the Noble Alliance has in the area and all that stuff? It'd be ideal if we could find out at least that before we go to town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. Want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure you don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut as long as we're in front of people. Got it. I'll go show you the way. Screw those piles of wood anyway.
My turn!
Alright. Hey there. Who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you around these parts. Anything we can help you with? Actually, you look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here too, so don't exactly have the best grasp on the current situation. That's why we'd appreciate if you could talk to us, get us some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, must be rough for you guys. Well, we'd be glad to give you some the rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. Thank you. Reen inquired about the state of things in Keldic over the past months. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you could say it's been almost peaceful. There have been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Keldic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm then? Safe to assume things haven't changed too much on that front? Not exactly. With the restrictions on the railroad network, among other things, we've been feeling the effects of the war. The Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at market. Doesn't help that the provincial army's been requisitioning goods from people lately too. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. You're preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you guys haven't seen any students in the area recently, have you? Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason. Just curious. We should get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. Should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. Just watch your backs if you're gonna be here for a while. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes open. It was probably a stretch to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info about the Noble Alliance is up to. But yeah, let's check out Keldic for now. I hope we don't... I don't expect we'll run into too much trouble while we're here. You know the way, right? Yeah. South down the highway. Hey, 000. Good to see you. All right.
Damn it!
Ah, crud.
We're all screwed up. I'm up!
Let's move! There! Ha!
Ah, crud.
They're off balance!
Got you!
There we go.
You nailed it, Reen! chest.
tragedy.
I wonder what's inside.
White glasses. White glasses. Glow faintly, allows you to see in the dark. Prevents blind. I'll take that one. Good old Toby indeed.
Sure thing.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn. There! Ha!
Sure thing. Sure thing.
My turn. Sit! Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright.
Looking good.
Alright, southwise, on out of here. It'd only take a few hours on foot from here. You wondering how things are going over in Trista? If it's totally bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for detours. Keldik's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still. It's obvious that it's on our mind. And trust me, people work better if they're less on their mind weighing them down. You're sure you don't mind? Alright, all I want to do is get a rough idea of how things are in the region. That shouldn't take too much time, I think. Hey, Mr. Chris, it's going pretty good. I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. Okay, so where's our destination? Trista? Double kindly let me to go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well I guess that it must be the opposite way of Keldik. So, this way.
Now's our chance. My turn.
I'm up. Phew. Well, that's that.
Cool. Over here. Nope. Okay.
Bring it on. My turn. Second form. Gale!
Ready to go. Try this. Fire!
Uh-oh.
I'm not done yet. Yeah! Gather on my blade! Strike!
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
wing reached level 2. 50% chance of preventing abnormal status effects, and we got Wrath out of it. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's good to have some
Chest. I wonder what's inside.
solid healing at our disposal. Shield 2, very nice. Oh, I see. There we go. I really like the history of Toval, for sure.
I'm up!
I just wish his name was Toby.
My turn. Ha!
Sure thing.
My turn.
Initial thoughts on the story? I'm liking it so far quite a bit. I did think that the old fake out at the beginning kind of, I don't know.
Here I go.
I mean, it's only a little bit of a fake out though, I guess, right? So
I'm up! Sorry.
I don't hate it.
That's it for you.
Oh, they got unlinked. How did that happen? There.
Here I go.
Let's fix that. Oh, the one where Reen's mom and dad were on the ground after getting attacked by some enemies. Turns out, one of them was just knocked unconscious and the other's injured, but it looked like they were dead, you know, laying face down in a pool of their own blood.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Ready to go. Try this. Fire!
Like, I'm happy for the, you know, the fact that they survived, I
My
guess.
turn.
But at the same time, I'm like, that's a sign of things to come.
My turn. Second form. Gale! That's that. Let's keep moving. Now's our chance. Let's get him!
I'm up!
Let's move. Ha!
Oh, great. These guys are dodgy, huh?
I'm up! Just activate! Here you go!
Let's move. There! Ha! Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
There we go.
You nailed it, Reen!
Thanks, but that was all you. first time on this highway, actually.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
Sit! Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh no! Panic! It's a pum!
Sit!
Let's get him! Ready to go!
My turn. Second form. Gale! Now!
Gotcha! Ready to go! Marcus, activate! Here you go!
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that these guys are
My turn.
certainly being a bit dodgier.
Okay.
Don't
it's safe for
appreciate
now.
it. Guess I'm gonna need to work on that.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Sure thing!
Falcom was just like, oh, so they like dodge takes, do they? We'll give them dodge takes.
Here I go. Sit!
Sure thing!
Here I go. Sit!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Sit! Sit!
Right, let's get started! Sure thing! Try this!
Fire! Let's move. Too slow. My turn.
Ready to go! Now!
Got you.
Ow.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Chest, I wonder... Let's get him! I'm up!
Here I go. Burn to ash. Fall! Now!
Gotcha! You nailed it, Ree! Oh, chest, I wonder what's inside.
Sit!
Ah, got ourselves Earth Lance.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Ah, yes, the perfect docking station.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
There we go. Hey, Cassius, welcome. There we go.
Let's get him! I'm up!
Here I go. Second form. Gale! Now!
Gotcha! Here you go! Ready to go! They're off balance!
Got you! Here I go! Sit!
Sure thing!
Here I go! Sit! Okay, it's safe for now.
Right.
Sit! Sit!
There we
Now's
go.
our chance. Let's...
Sure thing!
Here I go! Ha! Now!
Gotcha!
Easy enough.
Great! Ha! Ha!
Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Curia Balm. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Looks like they've set up a checkpoint. Oh, that's okay. We'll just take it out. All those armored cars. And they've even got a few soldats on watch, too. Man, I can't believe they got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trieste is being really heavily guarded. This route does lead to a capital as well, so it's no surprise. Well, there's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, Tobal. Sorry, this was a waste of time. Not at all, thanks to you. I can get back to focusing on my task at hand now. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was just hoping to be able to get contact with old Mict. Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. Celine was always around him when he was out breaking out the sardines. Maybe. I've known him for years. I figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we're not going to achieve much hanging around here. We best get out before they spot us. Yeah, we're not too far from Keldic. Whoops. Wrong way. Alright. You know, this is starting to feel like a real Trails game now, with being able to walk between different cities and stuff. More or less. Just not taking the train everywhere.
Now's our chance. Let's get
That
him.
was a close one. Almost didn't get the drop on him that time. Of course, not going to matter if they still take us out before we take them out.
Sure thing!
Oval.
Let's move. Sit.
I'm up!
Here I go!
Okay, it's safe for now.
I'm gonna need to invest in some stuff that increases my hit percent, aren't I? Hey, I'm a fan of Rails of Cold Steel as much as anybody else, okay? I just like to get off them once in a while. Alright, the market town. And armored cars here too. It's been some time since I was last in Keldic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, but even with the armored cars here and there. That's probably evidence to show the war's going, how the war's going in the Alliance's favor. There's a book here, you say? So they've let get to their heads, have they? We should start by asking around if we could get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much, otherwise it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. East Keldic Highway, near the farm. Terra. Oh, East Keldic Highway. Okay. Here, let me write that down. I guess there's a marker right in here, so let's just duck in. Oh! Really, can I be bothered with anything now? No. Especially with a grand market as dead as it is. Is that a Thor's uniform? Huh? Pretty sure I know you somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Rain, is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we were in the same year at Thor's. How did you wind up here, Becky? Oh, hold on. You're not the only... You're not the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe I should all calm down a little bit first. Green gave a brief explanation of how he came to visit Keldic. Well, I was a bit daft for thinking I'd understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7. Yeah, that's the gist of it. You managed to make it to Thor's make it from Thor's here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo helped secure the route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was the student working at Gleiston Co., if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I've got no idea what happened to him after that. We BAM chose the worst time of all to act coup. It might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's and the other students? Anything on Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with over there in the church. Other than that, I've got hee-haw. The provincial army doesn't really care too much about us normal students either. Really? Aye. I was questioned for a fair bit when I first got here, but after that, they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough of them just knowing that they can keep an eye on you. The second they start acting suspicious, they swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 at the most suspicious at all. Mrs. Doubtfire accent. It's my worst voice, and I apologize for everything. Yeah, I know we'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try and lay low for now. Aye, that was plain. Not like I've got any motivation to do anything else with the Grand Marcus on the sad state. Alright. Now, that is finally done. Don't pay any mind to me. Just a normal turd walking around on the street. Alright, there. Let's go into the inn. Wait a minute. Aren't you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here with Toval, no less? Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margot, you're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Toval sighed. Shouldn't you be in hiding, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us as long as we don't do anything too crazy. Oh, why, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important than that, more important than where we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. Green explained why he and Toval came to Keldic. So you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to know any leads, would you? Sorry, I can't say that I do. We barely got anyone coming in as it is, thanks to that new train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students that came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing that they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we heard that things were pretty tense here, but it seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it that there's a fighting going on over in the eastern border, though. Over by Gorilla Fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army is holding their line of defense over there. Solid one at that, too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragon Bridge is over that way, too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting over that close by, then who knows when Keldic will get caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing all they can to prevent the worst, but the provincial army doesn't seem to exactly inspire confidence in the willingness to keep us safe now, you know? If only this war would be over and done with. I feel ya. But thanks for the info, Margot. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you two. Be careful out there now. Viva la Resistance. Oh yeah. I can buy some stuff here, maybe. Or at least make some moolah. Alright. So let's check out the East Keldic Highway. Let's see if we can get ourselves. Oh, where do you think you're going? Sorry. Let's get back to asking around town. Okay, we'll come back to that later.
Take that, you big Dumbo! If you want to get your revenge, you'll have to catch me first!
Get back here, Jake! That's one bug in my pocket too many! You're gonna pay!
Ready to go!
Let's move!
Alvin!
This is the Grand
Yeah,
Market,
way
huh?
too much for
Pretty
sure.
lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
Now combine that with the Scottish accent. No. Oh, thank God I have a voice effect that does that for me. Come on, we just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing, you. We won't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now, no need to be so quick to say no. Just come out to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks, and you'll be fine. If you really want to come with us, though, we do have other options open to us. If you don't really want to go... Oh, God. You'd be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. We don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But I... Are these guys for real? There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up. Let me handle this one. Goodness me, you wouldn't happen to be two soldiers from the Provincial Army, would you? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for a better timing, you see. I was hoping for a teeny-weeny little favor from you guys. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right here. Let's roll some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly contractor looking to make some business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments during this war, I just knew I had to come work with you directly. That's why I was hoping you'd put in a good word for me with the head honchos over at your guardhouse. Excuse me? And why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? Oh, you sure should be making you should be making assumptions? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty good up there. So, who knows? You might even get your name in there for introducing me. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this'll help convince you. Toval slipped the soldier some mirror. No, wait just a second. It's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So what do you say, fellas? Grief. Well, we've got no reason to turn his gift down. Phil was it? We'll pass your name on, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. I agree, Narukami. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where did Phil come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to sort that out nice and discreetly, right? Racers like you have definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Toval. I thought I was going to have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. No problem. Anyway, are you alright there, sister? Yes, thank you very much for your help. Reen, what are you doing here? Rosine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours. Yeah, she's another first year like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine.
Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long draws unwanted attention.
Sounds good to me. After you. After they walked to the church, Reen took the time to explain how and why they were in Keldic.
So, you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times.
Well, you're not the only one. I'm not the only one. Sounds like you've had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Hugo's on the one who told you how, too.
That's correct, though we did end up getting split up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since, all the while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety.
Any chance you heard anything about the other students, or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can.
Unfortunately, I don't know anything.
Well, that's a shame. But the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the Provincial Army always that bad? Kinda messed up there, getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day.
It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. You'll often get drunk and start breaking things in town or take goods from people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can really do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants their goods requisitioned.
Sounds like the soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Keldic hasn't been swept up to any battles so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care from here on out, Rosine. And make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth.
Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Class 7 very soon.
Thanks. That makes two of us. Grilled chicken skewers. Does sound good.
Oh my, you were accosted by soldiers? I'm so sorry. It's all because I sent you out in my stead. Oh, please, there's no need to blame yourself. I should be the one to apologize for causing you so much concern.
I think we've met almost all of the townsfolk at this point. And yet, here we are with Zip for clues. You sure they really are here? I kind of find it hard to believe your friends have gotten by without a single person noticing them.
Valimar detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If they're not here in town, then
they're either in the highway or somewhere else in the general region, right? I hope they're holding up okay.
Hey there! You two seem to have some time to kill. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. And it just comes at a low price of 100 mira. Not bad, huh?
We've got a pushy one here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kind of busy at the moment.
Whatever. Just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. It's gonna be nothing but regret.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. Reen took the Imperial Chronicle, issue 2.
Thanks.
Sheesh, he really wanted that sale. I don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. He did have a point, though. Reading the newspaper's got a way of getting a better idea of what's going on. True enough.
Let's give it a read.
I'm guessing there's a message in it. Breaking! The Noble Alliance's forces keep on winning. The Alliance's work... The Alliance's work to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly. Very smoothly, in fact, with the latest official announcement reporting that 60% of the country is now under their control. Hey, Brayden, good to see you as well. One victory after another.
I went to interview some of the soldiers on the ground in the Western Front on the ongoing battles. Standing at their base, it was easy to feel overwhelmed by the sight of countless soldats and state-of-the-art military airships lined up. I heard as much about how superior the Noble Alliance forces were to the rebels in terms of quality and amount of weaponry and vehicles that they have, but seeing them all in person, I finally understand all I'd heard was completely true. The commanding officer that I spoke with had inspiring words about war itself as well. The armored divisions of the former Imperial Army may have been elite, but they are no longer have good cause to fight for. They are simply a disorganized rabble. Furthermore, the beloved General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardias are both heroically fighting on the front lines with their armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishingly high. We, however, do have a good cause to fight for, and because of that, the commanding officer continued, there is absolutely no chance we will be defeated. Predictions for the future. The Alliance forces seem to have every intention of following through with their mission to wipe out the rebels. With most of their numbers already defeated, the number of Imperial soldiers remaining have spread throughout the land and in many areas are working with other rebels to worsen public order. I think I speak for everyone in saying that that the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. Society. Former Governor Regnitz formally arrested. Former Governor Regnitz? As in Machias's dad? The former Imperial Governor of Heimdall, Karl Regnitz, has already been apprehended on suspicion of treason, but he has now been arrested as a result of increasing evidence of proving his guilt. His arrest means that now over 40 members of the imperial government have been placed under arrest on charges of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was unable to hide his surprise at just how many rebels have been participating in government affairs unnoticed all this time. With more and more members of the reformist faction being found to be guilty of similar charges, we wouldn't be surprised if he had plenty more to arrest in the days to come. Incident: Beware deception and demonstrations. The Army's press office has words of caution in light of the alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spread across the Empire of Elite. In their latest statement, they wanted supporting the former Imperial Army or sympathizing with their actions both constitute a treason. The best thing to do for now is ignore such degenerates. We sincerely trust that our readers will take heed of this advice and pay no attention to the groundless rumors. Train and air travel update. Rail and travel have gradually begun to resume as a result of the Noble Alliance's actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remain limited, and major inspections are being conducted at the key stations in the interests of security. Passengers wishing to travel should expect delays. There is always the possibility that public transport will be halted again depending on future developments. Citizens who have peerages will have priority when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily. We are certain of the nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. Even Marcus's dad has been arrested. So, all of a sudden the Imperial Army or the high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? The Imperial Chronicle's not even trying to be impartial these days. It's safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Yeah, most likely. Looks like the Alliance is so sure of their victory, they're getting things ready for when the war's over. That's how to do it if you want things to go your way. They're a cunning bunch. There's something stuck to the last page. Huh? Oh, you're right. A piece of paper. Is that a map? It looks that way. It's off of the Eastern Highway. But what's with all the random numbers and symbols on it? There's more stuff written on the back, too. The one who
takes the queen holds the key to the king. Okay, so, the first one, P is a pawn, the N is the knight, R is the rook, B is the bishop.
Is this some sort of code?
It's gotta be. Please, tell me this is from who I think it is.
It does resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness, except nothing's been stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Actually, the symbols on the layout reminds me of chess. This is from Machias. What do you think, Toval?
Chess? Maybe. It does look like a chessboard, but wait, that must mean...
Let's assume that these colored letters each represent a different chess piece. In that case, the Q must represent the queen. Then there's B and P representing bishop and pawn.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about the games you people play.
All you need to know is that he's onto something. Assuming your theory is right, then solving the message written on the other side shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, hopefully. You wanna head up to the highway?
It's the best lead we've got. What does she mean, you people? Oh dear. Alright, East Highway. Let's do it. Alright, so there's a map of the Eastern Highway for sure. Wouldn't be listed in books. Event item, hand drawn map. Okay, so okay, so what I'm getting from this is that this is the placement of pieces on the chessboard, and we are looking for wherever the king must be. The white king. Whoever... What was the clue again? Whoever... The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Okay, so somebody who can take the king or the queen on that map. Okay, so yeah, that'd be the bishop. Has a line of attack against the queen. And we have a map marker kind of pointing at it, I think. Let me double check that, actually. Yeah, the bishop in the lower right corner. Okay.
Okay, let's get looking.
It's a little disappointing that they didn't just
look
let
up
me
anything.
figure out that puzzle for myself, but...
Bring it on!
Ready to go!
Let's move! Sit!
I'm up! They're off balance!
Got you!
Yep.
Green, master of the 8 guns, 1 bullet technique. Imagine that.
Sit! Ha!
Let's get him!
My turn! Ha!
Screw all of these guys.
Gather on my blade!
knows? Maybe in that version, maybe Elisa was going to be the main character.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Imagine if Trails was one of those games where you could select your protagonist at the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Sure thing.
Kind of like Star Ocean 2 or something like that.
Let's move!
Sure thing.
Joshua and Estelle are going to be swapped. I did not know that. That explains why they just had to have cross-dressing Joshua there.
I'm up. They're off balance.
Got you! My turn!
They had the perfect key art, and they're like, we have to use this.
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks for that.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Does that mean Elisa would have been in beast mode? Maybe. The world may never know.
Sure thing. Let's wrap this up. Time to stop holding back. Phew. Well, that's that.
Let's move!
We should focus on figuring out that map for now.
Let's get him! Sure thing. They're off balance!
There you go, Toval. About time you didn't miss.
Here I go!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
No wonder Ein kept giving you a hard time, bud.
It's December. Why do we have to be out working? You'd think we'd at least be able to take a break during the winter. I can't let Tarim see me slacking off, though. Guess I'll stick with it.
Huh? It's not often we see travelers around here. There's nothing really special here, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Actually, hold on. Since you came out the way out here, how about I give you this? Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 1. Oh, Gambler Jack 2. Are you sure we can have this? Sure, I've already read it. Should probably mention that it's a sequel to another book, came out a while back actually. It deals with some risky themes, to say the least, so there was actually a ban on reselling it for a while. If you got a copy of that, does that mean it's no longer banned? Uh-huh. It was lifted not that long ago. I just wanted to wish the government would focus on more stupid restrictions like that than making it harder to sell our crops. But hey, it's a pretty interesting read if you're willing to give it a shot. I might just do that. Thanks. Alright. Farmhouse book get. We're situated near patrol route, so the soldiers tend to come here often. My family's living in constant state of fear thanks to that. While I wouldn't go so far as to ask them to stay away from us, I would appreciate if they could be less threatening.
chance! Let's get him!
I'm up!
Here I go! Ha!
I'm up!
My turn! There! Ha! Now!
Gotcha! You nailed it!
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Sit! Ha!
Oh, can we fish here? I mean, I know my friends are in trouble and all,
Oh, I could probably fish here.
but that's a new one for the books this time.
Caught one.
There's Swordtail.
Not bad. Caught one.
All right. Obtained an old key. Here we go. I can't believe it. The message actually pointed us to a key. I figured this was the spot. First off, the one who takes the queen referred to the bishop in the position to take the queen, and the location the bishop's symbol on the map corresponds right here. Nice to see we were on track. Only question now is, where's the lock for the key? The note says that it's the key to the king, but it doesn't mention where the king is. Hold on, there's another note in the chest. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him and your path shall be clear. More chess shenanigans, huh? It's not too much different from the riddle we just solved. Yep, don't see why it would be. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we gotta do is figure out which piece on the map can accomplish that. Alright, so... that would be the rook. And once we do, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. Time to get lost. Time to get our heads in the game. Is there a... Yep, there's a marker for it already, too.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
I agree, Reen. But... safe to say that this is where the message was pointing to? Yeah, this has to be it. It's locked. Let's try that key we just found. Bingo. That was easy. I'm betting the one responsible for this riddle is inside. There's someone inside at any rate. I have my suspicions on who it is, too. Ready to go in now? Hey, Machias. It's us. Don't shoot.
There you are.
Hey, Machias.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Why not?
I knew it.
Casual clothes Machias. Looking good.
Machias!
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle.
I mean, literally anybody could have.
If anyone could, it's you.
If anyone.
And, you look well, Reen. Whoa, Reen! Take it easy there!
I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit. None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's what...
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Celine, how about you just, take a long walk off a short pier?
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondenor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Well, you of course knew everything up to till you flew off to the Valimar last month. No sooner had you left than we received some very unexpected help from none other than the Courageous. The Courageous, huh? The Viscount Arcade was on board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight no matter what the consequences. If doing so meant our deaths, I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make a choice, we were suddenly heard a booming voice from up above. It shouted, Now is not your time to fall with honor in battle, not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight another day. It was the voice of none other than Viscount Arcade. That does sound like him. Yeah, it does. We did hesitate at first, but then we resolved to take his advice and escape. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight, and splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as far as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? I'm afraid not. It flew off with the knight in pursuit, and I haven't heard a word of it since. I hope everyone on board is alright. We're talking about the Radiant Blade Master. I'd be more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So, you escaped to Keldic. Essentially, I managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. Not sure about the others we split up, though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're not. They're out at the moment, but yeah. The market manager in Keldic promised we could use this windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here this past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn the country around, and as well as try to find any information we could that would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you 3 have been busy. Look who's talking. I can't imagine going through what you did, then seeing your sister and Princess Alphen taken from you like that. How did he know that? Did we mention that? Know that none of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Machias. I appreciate it. Oh, I did catch him up to speed. Okay. Hey, so you were the one who made up those riddles, right? Was the kid selling us the newspaper in on it? You were correct on both counts. We received a report from a reliable source in town that someone resembling Reen had been spotted. I could have been probably chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but what's done is done. Only you would make us run around solving riddles using up chess metaphors. You sure this isn't the Phantom Thief's bees influence rubbing off on you? Okay. Let's probably And more definitely should have chosen a simpler method. Regardless, I can hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They'll be overjoyed as I was to find out.
Do you know where they went?
Yeah, they're out trying to find a way to head further east along the border with Crossbell. We want to go to what remains of Gorelia Fortress.
Gorelia Fortress?
Oh yeah, Margot did say there were some soldiers from the Imperial Army over that area. Yeah, they're using the proving ground near the fortress used to be a base at the moment. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division is stationed there. Maki's, Elliot's dad. The 4th Armored Division. Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. You're trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely. We believe that might help us find some way to turn things around. And while they're out, I'm staying here and providing backup while acting as a liaison. It shouldn't be long before they give their next periodic update. We can appraise them of the situation and arrange to meet when they do. Got it. I guess we'll have some free time until then. I suspect things are gonna go haywire here pretty soon. In like 3, 2, 1. Explosion outside. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I'd hate to sit around and do nothing. How about we head back to the town? I just want to have a look around at the surrounding area and see if there's any info I can pick up. That sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Keldic. Okay. I guess the game wasn't that predictable. It really felt like we were about to get, like, you're surrounded. It feels like we're wasting valuable time by sitting here waiting for Elliot and Fee to get in contact with us. Agreed. Let's go see how things are in town. Well, as far as temporary digs go, it's not bad. Talk to Rosine again. All right.
Right, let's get started. Sure thing. Let's move. Sit! Now! You're mine! You're done! Right! Take this! They're off balance! Got you! Ready to go!
And now he hits. Trails of fine threads.
It's my turn. Eat that! Ready to go!
And now he misses. Is his stat bugged?
Here I go. Now! You're mine! And not a scratch on me.
Impressive work.
You heading out too, Lucky? All right, sleep well, buddy.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Leave this to me! Ready to go! Here I go! Leave this to me!
Yeah, I've missed you, Machias.
All right, let's see, where are we headed? East Keldic. Okay, yeah.
Take this! Eat that! Ha! Ha! Ha!
All right. Well, the game's not gonna let me cheese them that easily, I guess.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn. Sit! Now!
I like Machias.
You're mine! Ready to go. It's my turn. Ah! Sure thing. They're off balance. Got you. You nailed it!
I mean, the fact that he's already... Did I hear correctly that he's actually hiding away with Eustace? That's some character growth right there. No, Elliot and Fee. Oh, okay. Oh, Elliot. Oh, for some reason I think I was thinking of... Never mind. Alright. Well, we've made it back to town, but the hard part starts here. We'll have to be very careful not to be noticed. And now he is Superman. Wow, I'm surprised how different you look without your glasses on. No one will seemed especially suspicious of us when we came walking around, but I guess you can't be too careful. As the Imperial Governor's son, I'm going to be higher up on the wanted list than most, and the key reformist figures are being arrested one after another. There's really no such thing as being too cautious in this situation.
It's weird that taking off your glasses makes you look that different, though. They're just glasses.
Eyes are one of the most distinguishing human features. Using glasses to your advantage is a solid plan. How's your vision, though? Less than ideal. Well, we'll warn you if you're about to walk into any lamp posts. Okay, let's have a look around town. Might be a good idea for you to visit Otto while we're at it. He might have some useful info for us. That sounds like a good idea. I just want to let him know we were able to reunite too.
Whatever, let's just hurry it up.
Alright, where are we going?
What's up, Machias?
You sure you should be hanging around town? We should be fine for now. Thanks for relaying that message. Everything worked out thanks to you. Yeah, I owe you some thanks. Meeting up with everyone would have been a lot harder without your help.
Nah, it's cool. I even got a spare change from Otto for it.
You're one sly kid, that's for sure. Just try and keep stuff like that to a minimum, alright? Oh yeah, Rosine, church. Oh, no, Machias, that's a fence. Oh, Machias, you're turned around, you're going the wrong way. Watch out for that well. Okay. So... is this the... There you go. Machias, the door's to your right, Machias. There we go.
Oh, I see your search bore fruit.
And thank Gaedios for that. I'm sorry I kept you and Becky in the dark for so long. I was worried that you would have gotten hurt if the army find out that you'd been in contact with us.
Oh, please, you don't need to apologize. I can hardly complain about you trying to keep us safe, can I?
Excuse me. This is an RPG, a role-playing game.
I'm so happy for all of you. Here, take some of these to celebrate.
Here, Bo. Oh, church medicine. Wait, are you trying to tell us some of this? Tell us something here?
Not at all. I just thought that it would be a good idea to start studying medicine while I'm here helping out. I made those myself. In fact, I hope they'll be helpful.
Trust me, they will. Thanks. There's something so angelic about her smile. I don't think I'll ever get tired of looking at it.
Probably should have kept that thought to yourself there, lover boy.
Dang it, Machias.
I'm up! Here I go! Leave this to me!
Alright, so from here... Can Machias even see her smile? In his mind. It's a shame we can't use the train. Trista's be a quick journey away. Well, not so much we can do about it now. We best get back to searching. Machias, that's the train station, man. Market manager's to the left. Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to see you again. Well, if it isn't young Reen, I'm so pleased not much has changed with you. I'm relieved to see that you are so successfully met up with Machias, too. We haven't seen you since April, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. No, I saw him at the event. At the big school event. I saw him there. Machias told us that they were able to hide out here thanks to your help, too. Indeed, it is all thanks to you and the townsfolk. You don't know how much you've helped me. Oh, think nothing of it. I'd say it was more than due to your resolve that things worked so well. I have to say, I certainly wasn't expecting to see Topal with you. I know it hasn't been that long since my last visit, but I couldn't keep myself away. By the way, do you mind if we swap some info while we're here? Now it is rumor swapping time. Now the real Trails game begins. How could such an awful thing happen in Ymir? I thought things were bad here in Cedric, Celtic, but by that sound of it, we're getting off relatively easily. It helps that Guerrilla's been the main war zone at this point. Of course, that just means that things are horrible for everyone over there rather than here. The Noble Alliance is dominating this war, but the Imperial Army has been holding their ground. Word also has it that the Soldats in Twin Dragon Bridge have yet to successfully penetrate their line of defense. You probably should expect as much when you're talking about the Imperial Army's strongest divisions. We could definitely do with some more info on what's going on over there, but I guess we'll just have to wait for the others to call. Yeah. We'll have to find something else to do until then. Oh, I know. Is there anything we can do to help out around here? We'd like to repay you both, the townsfolk, for all you've done. Now sounds like a perfect chance. That's a good plan. There are some matters I'd like assistance with. I can list off some things for you if you're willing to help. Please. Reen received 2 requests from Market Manager Otto. Munch no more. A huge, dangerous monster has appeared on the East Celtic Highway. Worse yet, he's been munching crops. I'd like to request a speedy extermination for the sake of farmers everywhere. Giant monster crop muncher. Alright. And then the herbal remedies. I'm running low on herb I use to make my medicine. If anyone has any to share, I would be incredibly grateful. If you can help, please visit me at the church. I think we can handle these 2 just fine, personally. Yeah, let's do what we can to make life easier for everyone.
By making life harder for yourselves?
I'll back you guys up if you need it. It's very kind of you to help out like this. Also, remember to watch yourselves. I dread to think of what would happen if the Provincial Army realized who you are. I feel kind of bad now. It normally is up to Grazers to handle requests like that, but no need to feel bad. We wanted to help. He's right. helping one another out is the best way to move forward. Thanks a bunch. I guess there's a reason you guys managed to survive Sarah's field studies, huh?
Well, we certainly have had some experience under our belt thanks to them. Can I just say I'm not a fan of how willing you are to take on even more work?
You're probably gonna have to get used to that sooner or later. That aside, Sarah would probably be pretty pleased knowing how hard you're all working out now. Well, if you're gonna be doing work, how about I observe you doing it on behalf of the guild? You can do that? What exactly does that entail? Nothing special, really. It's just how we do things. Keeping tabs on everything you've done will mean I can hand a nice big report over to Sarah as well. I see. I can't think of any reason to turn you down. You can now view the Quest tab in your notebook. The Quest tab automatically records stuff. Alright. Academic points can be earned by doing the same old stuff as always. And now you have met the new AP narrator. Great. I'm okay with this. Alright, so first, it was the East Celtic Monster Extermination request, I think. Is that right? Munch no more? East Celtic Highway. Alrighty then. Is he in East Celtic Highway 2? Yeah, on the plateau, I guess. Alright, well. Good crap! Watch out!
Gather on my... Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, maybe running in turbo mode. Not my strongest suit yet.
This spot looks perfect for...
Stay on guard and don't get cocky! Sure thing. Try this. Fire!
Crap.
Hang in there, everyone!
Thanks.
Cheers! Time to stop holding back! Sorry, that's it for you.
Alright. Let's, the plateau is round on the left. Over there. We got this.
Ha!
Oh, there's extra loot here that I haven't acquired yet, huh?
I'm up!
Enemy sighted!
I'm up!
Okay, I think Toval really just has a terrible accuracy.
It's my turn! Eat that!
I'm up!
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
I can't wait until I start acquiring some accuracy enhancing gear. it's because he has his hand on his orbit the entire time. And I feel like that tracks with I think that tracks with his described behavior.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Hope you're ready! You're finished!
Yeah, I think that tracks with what was described in the book.
Ready to go! They're off balance!
Got you! Here I go! Ha! Now! Now's our chance!
Leave it to me!
Six! My turn! Here goes!
Overdrive!
Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
Gotcha! I'm up! Here you go!
Here I go! Ha! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion Storm!
Here I go! There! Ha! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Crap.
Right! Take! Cheers! Ready to go! Here you go!
My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
Gotcha! It's my turn! Huh!
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right! I'm up!
All right, Braden, thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a good rest of your evening.
I appreciate it.
Sure thing.
It's my turn.
Take this! Now's our chance!
Gotcha.
Let's move.
This ain't over yet.
Focus activate.
Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion Storm!
I won't give up!
Leave this to me. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks!
Cheers.
My turn!
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks! I appreciate it. Let's move. All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me. Right. Ready to go. Focus activate.
Thanks! I appreciate it.
Right.
Take this! Let's move. Ha! Now! Marcus, let's go!
Leave it to me.
Six! Yeah!
Sure thing. Ready to go. Focus activate.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone. Cheers.
Thanks! My turn. All right, let's do this!
All right. Understood. Sure thing. Focus activate.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks!
Leave this to me.
I'm up!
I won't give up! Sit! Thanks! I appreciate it!
I'm up! Arcus activate! Here you go!
Thanks! I appreciate it!
Leave this to me! Huh!
Let's move!
Ha! I'm up! Arcus activate!
Thanks! I appreciate it!
Leave this to me!
Thanks! My turn!
Ha! I'm up! It's my turn!
Ah, Lynx.
My turn! All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me! Sure thing. Leave this to me! Arcus activate! Here you go!
Thanks! I appreciate it!
Huh!
Let's move!
Sit! Now! You're mine! Ready to go! Arcus activate! Leave this to me! How about this? They're off balance!
Got you! My turn! All right, let's do this!
All right. Understood! Sure thing. Here you go!
Thanks! I appreciate it!
Right! How about this? They're off balance!
Got you!
I'm up! Arcus activate! Here you go!
Thanks! I appreciate it! My turn! Burn to ash! Fall!
Oh, there we go. Hey, Cryptic, where would I rank this series among the other
That's
RPG
that.
series?
Let's keep moving.
I haven't played all of this series, and I haven't played a lot of other RPG series, but I would say it's definitely upper tier. Force reached level 2.
Great!
Exactly how it should be.
Looking good!
Now's the only stream on the internet where Super Derek says my name right or very wrong. Who knows? I'm doing pretty good though. How are you doing? Ah, there we go. Good job. Now we just have to report back to the market manager. Should we get back now then, Reen? We could, but it's not like we're getting in a rush. Let's head back there a little bit later. Yeah, it's, I just wanted to see what was in that, box. Thanks, Narukami. It was, kind of touch and go there for a minute until I figured out what I needed to do. Hard mode is definitely living up to its name currently. Wait, what's that way? Array hard, huh?
Take off.
Array hardly know him.
Get through this. I'm up.
My turn!
Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt!
There we go.
Whew. Well, that's that.
Here. This way will take us through North Croissant Highway all the way to Bereahard.
We can't go that far out right now. Let's turn back.
Fine. This cat never lets me do anything. Playing hard mode? It's tough at first, but manageable. I personally say that Nightmare is a whole other beast. Yeah. Yeah, I know better than... I think I did play Sky the Third on Nightmare. I think. Or did I settle for hard mode? I don't even remember at this point.
You're mine!
But,
Sure thing. Leave this to me!
I played the third on hard. Okay, maybe I did. Oh yeah, because... Was Nightmare locked behind, like, a New Game Plus mode?
Leave this to me!
Am I remembering that?
Sure thing.
I could be misremembering.
My turn! Ha! Now's our chance!
You're mine! Here you go! Whew. Well, that's that.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Let's wrap this up.
My turn! Sit! Now!
You're mine! Leave this to me! Take this! I'm up!
Here I go! Ha! Now!
You're mine! And not a scratch on me!
Oh, missed this earlier. Deer ball.
Right, let's get started. Ready to go.
Let's Let's move! Ha!
Here you go!
Man, Toval, why are you so low on EP all of a sudden, huh?
Leave this to me!
Sure thing.
My turn! Sit! Now! You're mine!
Oh, that is a good thing, Byron. It's actually my favorite course. I always had it on somebody in the first Cold Steel title. I just want people who can reliably hit the enemy. I mean, it's a lot to ask, I know, but... Oh, I see you've taken care of that monster for me. You have my thanks. Here's the reward, too. Yes. Thank you very much. We'll make good use of it. Yes, we will. There we go. All right. Next up, we're heading to the chapel. Oh, hello there. What do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, the market manager mentioned that the church has been lacking medical herbs lately. We'd like to see that we can help out in any way. Really? That's very kind of you. Now that I look at you closely, I could swear I've met before. No, I must be imagining things. My apologies. Regardless, I would very much like to take you up on your offer. Yeah, of course. What kind of herbs would you be looking for exactly? They're called healing herbs. While not exactly rare, I've been burning through my supply as of late, obtaining even more than would be a great help. Healing herb, got it. Where have I heard that name before? We'll do what we can to find some for you. I gotta say, the Grand Market's a good place as any to start our search. Well, that's true. With so many stores, there's bound to be one that has it in stock. Thank you very much. I'll await your return. This is like the exact quest from before, is it not? Take a superb latte right now myself, come to think of it. Welcome. Are you looking for something in particular? You wouldn't happen to have any healing herbs, would you? We're all out, unfortunately. You're sold out? But we were told that they're fairly common. Under normal circumstances, yes, but the demand for them has increased dramatically during the war. Same applies to other medical herbs too, seeing as how the trains aren't running as usual. In fact, it's becoming an issue. I'm struggling to maintain proper schedule for some stores. Oh, wow, I hadn't realized the situation was that bad. This complicates things. A little early to be giving up now, don't you think? Healing herbs used to be standard household items, right? So the fact that they aren't uncommon means they might grow somewhere nearby. Would you happen to know where they might be found, sir? Well, I could have sworn they grew somewhere not far from here. Oh, I remember. There was Lunaria Nature Park. They don't exactly grow a large quantity, so that is close. Convenient to that. Talk about a coincidence. It's been closed down for temporarily due to the war, but maybe the park ranger can help you out. Johnson's his name. I saw him leave town not long ago, so he may already be at the park. Really? I remember him. He must have gotten his job back after we busted those fake rangers earlier in the year. That's some good news. Understood. We'll check the park. Thank you for your time. We trekking back to Lunaria now? Then let's head over to the Western Exit Highway. Right. Yep. Herb feeding, cat gathering, all that fun stuff.
My turn! Ha! Ha! Sit!
I hope there aren't any missable quests that I'll be missing if I advance this story along too far, is there?
I'm up!
Alright, cool.
It's my turn! Eat that! Now's our chance!
Got you!
This is it! And not a scratch on me!
Impressive work!
I wonder how our Link's doing. Level 2. I'm just running at the guy, sword drawn. It's good to see you again, Johnson. Hold on, I remember you. Weren't you one of those students who helped resolve the thefts at the Grand Market earlier that year? That's right. I'm glad to see you ended up being able to get your job back. Thanks. Looking back, I'm pretty ashamed of how I was behaving at the time. But thanks to the market manager putting in the good word for me, I was able to get my old life back. Or, well, got my job back, but see, the park itself has been dead quiet since the war broke out. All the job actually involves these days is doing repairs on areas out front. I'm sorry to hear that. For Johnson, anyway. It's good for us, seeing as it lowers the chance of Valamar's going to be found around.
True enough. We should be okay for a while.
Yes, this was the drunk.
But there's no guarantee he'll be the case forever.
Indeed. We can't afford to leave him there for too long, or for longer than we have to. Reen asked Johnson if they had any idea where they could find healing herb. A healing herb, huh? Yes, I've seen those in the park before. This wasn't really their season, so I can't see there being too many. But you should be able to find a few. I'll show you where to look, but all the monsters in there are more dangerous than usual. Sorry I can't be more helpful. Oh, no, not at all. You've been more than helpful enough already. We're used to handling monsters, so we should be able to take care of it from here. Yeah, you definitely look like you know what you were doing. Anyway, they grow in the shade around the forest with lots of nutrients in the soil. Focus your search around tree roots. Thanks. We'll get to that right away. Cool. Let's do it. There's a map marker. I suppose I should probably rest up here. And maybe even upgrading Machias's weapon maybe wouldn't be a terrible choice. Alright, there we go.
This could get tricky. Look sharp. Sit! Sit! Stay calm. We can get through this.
My turn! Now's our chance!
You're mine! Right. Now's our chance! Reed, let's do this! Leave it to me! Eat that! I'm up! Arcus, activate!
Too slow!
Nice.
Here I go! Okay, it's safe for now.
That worked out pretty good. Oh, look at that herb.
My turn! All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me! Sure thing. Right! Take this!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Looks like cilantro. Contained healing herb. There we go. Found one. It definitely smells like something with medical properties, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure we've come across this herb before, haven't we? Oh, that's it. It was when we were helping Eustace's uncle. His mother used it in a recipe of hers. Oh, that brings back memories. Bad ones, of course. The less I have to think about that pompous fool, the better. No need to hide it. We know you're just as worried about Prince Charming as Reen is. No, I'm not.
Knock it off. We need to get a move on. Do you think we should go straight back or head over, Reen?
Alright, let's head back. Yeah, let's head back. I don't want to keep Father Zerbal waiting too long. Let's go then. Ah, welcome back. Were you able to find the herb for me? I'm happy to say we did. Goodness, it seems as fresh as it is potent. You have my thanks. I'm glad we could help. I hope it will be helpful in your work caring for those affected by the war. You really are some upstanding youngsters. Yes. Here, take these. Whoa. Though you may meet with difficult times, always remember that Adios is with you. The goddess rewards those who persevere in the face of great adversity. I wish you luck in the future. Thank you, Father. He's right. We still have a lot of work ahead of us. that we do. Speaking of which, I think it's probably about time we start headed back. Oh, to hear Elliot and Fee's report. Good point. Okay, back to the windmill for us. He said loudly, proclaiming as they left the church where they handed off the drugs. Alright. I think this is as close to a decent stopping point as we're gonna get. I have a feeling that things are gonna get awesome once we reunite with Elliot and Fee on Friday. But for the time being, let's go ahead and switch to our ending scene and see if we can find someone to hang out with. So if you are new here and if you happen to like what you saw this evening, make sure you get followed so you'll see when that happens on Friday. We'll be starting again at the usual 6:30-ish time. But for now, let's see what's going on out there. We've got a few people streaming some pretty cool games. Who shall we drop in on, though? Gotta wait for Twitch to figure out who's doing what. Oh, okay. RPGfan.com. Scott, he's making his way through some Suikoden 3. Probably my least favorite of the Suikodens. Let's go see how he's holding up. You made it to the stream. Oh, it's finished. Oh no, Chromados, I'm sorry to hear that, but we will be resuming it on Friday. Promise. But for now, here, let's set up the raid for RPG FanCom. There we go. So if you if you want to see when we go live on Friday, make sure you're followed and I'll see you then. But blasphemy. No. See, Suikoden 4. What? Okay, Suikoden Tactics is probably the worst, but in a way that I still kind of like it. It's complicated. Anyways, let's check out Suiko 3 because it's, it's only a little bit worse than 4. And I'll see you all on the other side. Here we go.